What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm in the garage right now with the Mustang. I'm about to turn it on, and in today's video we are gonna be doing a few of my favorite things on the Mustang. So let's get a nice cold start and get into the list. Here's a cold start, guys. List, it has to be the exhaust. So the exhaust is one of my favorite things on the Mustang. As you guys can hear from the cold start, it is a V6, and I get asked if it's a V8 all the time. The exhaust just sounds great. I love it. It is a catback exhaust, so it has stock headers. It's a custom Y pipe into dual tips. It used to be a single tip, and I'll give you guys a few revs. I just love the sound of the exhaust. It's honestly one of my favorite things. It makes me smile all the time. After so many years of driving the car, it still makes me smile. It makes a lot of other people smile. It turns heads, and sometimes some people don't like it, especially older people. They think I'm always racing when I'm going the speed limit, but I still love it. So here are a few revs. So that's around 4,000 RPMs. And that's gonna be the first thing on my list. So guys, the next thing that I love about the Mustang is the color. So the color grabbed me from the moment I saw it. I saw it at the dealership, and the bright grabber blue is just an iconic blue, and I get so many compliments for it. It's easy to maintain. You don't really see dirt on it. You don't see scratches. You don't see swirls. It always looks clean, and it's just an iconic color and makes the car look so much better. Like, I believe that this color makes this year, the S197 2010, look 100 times better than a white one, a black one, a red one. It just makes it look newer, more sporty. It makes the lines look so much better. So that has to be one of the, oh, there's a red Mustang right there. That has to be one of the top things I love about this car, and just gets so many compliments, guys. Like, it's unreal, and I never thought I would be buying a grabber blue Mustang when I was looking at Mustangs, but it was so worth it. I would not trade it for any other color. I thought about wrapping it to like change it up a little bit, but it's just not worth it. It's too nice of a color and easy to maintain. So that has to be number 2. I need to show you guys my passenger, best passenger in the world. I don't know if you guys can see him back there. But the third thing that I love about the Mustang is, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but it's honestly very reliable. I feel like online a lot of people say that it's not reliable, that the build quality isn't great, all that stuff, but my car, I've had it since 2015. So I bought it 5 years old. It's a 2010 4-liter Mustang, and reliability wise, it never failed us. It never left us stranded. The only thing that we have to do is like regular maintenance, like tires, brakes, oil changes, stuff like that, like every other car. The only thing that we had to replace was the water pump, and I had to replace the thermostat housing, and that's all, and a sensor, the coolant temperature sensor. So honestly, it's been very reliable. I don't know if it's just mine or it's all the 4-liter Mustangs or V8s. I don't know a lot about that, but that has to be number 3. Now, moving on to number 4, this also ties into the reliability. It's kind of the build quality and engineering. It's not overly engineered. The build quality is great. Interior, nothing creaks, nothing rattles. The doors, everything. For being a 22-year-old car, it's honestly great. Like, I see McLarens and Teslas, the doors are falling apart. Every little plastic piece in the car you touch, it creaks. We don't have this problem in the Mustang. It's honestly great, especially on the interior. Interior's amazing. What I meant by not overly engineered, I worked on quite a bit of cars, like just taking off body panels and stuff like that. I had an Audi, my friend has an Audi, my friend has a Jetta, my brother had a Volvo, my brother has a Veloster. I took the bumper off every one of those cars. So my Audi, my friend's old Audi, and my friend's Jetta, my brother's Volvo, and my brother's Veloster. All those cars are horrible to work on. Every single one of those cars, I took the bumper off, and I like had to cut my whole hand off to get one bolt off. There's like 35 clips holding in a grill, and then 40 clips holding in the bumper. And then on top of those 45 clips, there's 35 screws. And some of the screws are in impossible places to reach. So I really don't know what they were thinking. Like, what are they securing on there? Like, are they planning to go fly? Like, it's not an airplane. They're not trying to hold a village up with their bumper. Like, I really don't understand. Ford's is very simple. It's 4 bolts, a few on the top. Like, okay, let's say 8 bolts in total, and a few clips. You just pull it off, and it does the job. It's not flimsy. It doesn't rattle. It doesn't fall off. You don't need it to be secure to hold who knows what. They're trying to hold an Audi over there and a Volkswagen. It's honestly just not overly engineered. It's smart. It's easy to work on. It's great. Good for you guys. Honestly, I love it. I believe we're on number 5. Number 5 has to be the sound system. The sound system on this car is the Shaker 1000 system that Ford has. I also have a Range Rover, or my dad has a Range Rover. That's probably the best sound system I've ever heard in a car. It's better than Bang & Olufsen in Audi's. It's the Meridian sound system in the Range Rover. But this, it's a fraction of the price of the Range Rovers that I drove, and it's still amazing. Like, the bass is great. The quality of sound is also great. I don't know much about sound systems, so I can't really like get too technical with this stuff, guys. So I could just say it sounds great, and I love it. It doesn't let me down. That has to be another one of my loves on this car. That was my list of things that I love about the Mustang. Tell me if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. I know a lot of people hate the Mustang, hate V6s. Don't be so toxic. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, please. That will help me a lot. Stay tuned for next week's video where I'm gonna tell you guys some things that I hate about the Mustang. Also, leave in the comments down below what you guys hate about the Mustangs. Give me some ideas. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.